And this is brought to you by Z103.3 Real Rock and Zima Towing. And introducing first out of the blue corner, with a record of 5 wins and 1 defeat, coming into the cage at 31 years of age, standing at 5 foot 9 inches tall, tipping the scales at 197 pounds, representing the Cellar, fighting out of St. Paul, Minnesota, the Silverback, CJ Hayes! And his opponent, out of the red corner, boasting a record of 6 wins and 5 defeats, with coming in at 31 years of age, standing at 6 foot tall, tipping the scales at 184.6 pounds, representing the Striking Institute, fighting out of Plymouth, Minnesota, Sean Nanhof! And your referee for the action is Jack LaGrange.
CJ Hayes in the black and blue Cellar trunks, and Sean Nanhof in the black and white trim, white writing on his Muay Thai trunks in the red corner.
Main event action.
Main event action, touch of gloves by both fighters. Ooh, kick to the body. Just missed by Sean Nanhof. Right to the legs, left right punch. Coming in hard is CJ Hayes.
Looking to get these jitters out. Big overhand right thrown by CJ.
Back to the body is Nanhof. Nanhof is very long.
Yeah, if I was him, I'd be looking to use that to my advantage. Strike and move, strike and move.
Got the tale of 2 corners here. We've got Pam Sorensen in the Cellar. Bellator veteran. Actually fought Caitlin Young for the Invicta title. Caitlin Young in the corner of Sean Nanhof. 2 pioneers of women's mixed martial arts and Muay Thai here in Minnesota.
Good attacks to the leg by CJ.
Ooh, heavy kick to the body. Little swelling on the right eye of CJ Hayes.
I think we can contribute that to a great long jab from Nanhof. I think he should use that quite a bit more.
Exchange of kick to legs for both fighters. Back to the legs. It's not off. Into the body. Back to the body again. I think those are affecting CJ Hayes.
Good elbows and knees in the clinch.
Left
nice
right punch. Back to the legs again. And punches. Nanhof is having his way with CJ Hayes right now.
Backing him into the corner, not giving him any room to move.
Look at the pressure of CJ Hayes. Look at the pressure of Sean Nanhof.
Great leg kicks.
Left right punch. Lands to the body again. CJ Hayes fires back. Oh!
Good shovel punch from Sean Nanhof.
Oh! Dropping CJ Hayes with a knee is Sean Nanhof.
That length and that pressure is paying dividends right now for Nanhof.
Nanhof is not stopped. And it's the body kicks. It's the body kicks and knees that have been the big difference maker. And you'll see CJ Hayes overcorrecting to one side. The body kicks have definitely affected him.
Yeah. He's taking big, deep breaths right now. How much of that is last minute taking the fight, and how much of that is just the beating he took to the midsection?
Replay.
Watching the replay right now. Good pressure from Nanhof in the corner. Good uppercut, followed by a nice knee right to the solar plexus.
Right to the body. Wow.
Nanhof pulled the head down while he threw that knee, extending forward.
Pam Sorensen giving CJ Hayes advice. Like I said, Pam Sorensen is an absolute legend within the female mixed martial arts community here in Minnesota, and the reputation of Caitlin Young obviously speaks for itself as well. You got 2 girls from Minnesota fighting for an Invicta title. It's pretty impressive.
It speaks volumes about the type of quality we have up here.
Yes, sir. Touch gloves, but both quick off the gate is Sean Nanhof. Nanhof continuing to march forward.
Big head kick attempt by Nanhof.
Left right punch. And CJ's 5-1 in Muay Thai, but like you said, he really didn't have a camp for this. Just a savage stepping up at the last minute.
If I am the corner of Sean Nanhof, I'm saying more of the pressure, more of the pressure.
It's working. Left, right punch, uppercut with a knee. Drops C.J. Hayes once again. I think those ribs are compromised.
They're hurt, yeah. Because I don't think that landed as flush as it should have been to drop him like that.
Look at C.J. Hayes back to his feet. What a Viking. Kick to the leg again. C.J. Hayes backing up.
Nanhof needs to be calculated with these strikes. Another big knee to the stomach.
I think that's it. I'll tell you, C.J. Hayes, I've got a lot of...
If he gets up,
oh my God.
Goodness. What a warrior.
Look at C.J. Hayes.
What a warrior.
C.J. Hayes and Sean Nanhof closing the distance.
Protect that body. There you go.
Back to the same spot. And this little takedown attempt is going to give C.J. a little bit more time. Nanhof quick off the gate again. Knees to the other side. Ooh, I think that's it. C.J.
And that's
Hayes,
the fight.
I got a lot of respect for C.J. Hayes.
You cannot not respect a gentleman who takes a fight on literally hours' notice and stands up 3 times after being on the canvas.
Refuses to continue to lay down. I think his ribs are severely bruised, or he might actually have a break.
Yeah, there's definitely something going on there in terms of injury. Doc Stringer in there, one of the best in the business, looking over C.J. Hayes.
Doc Stringer has been a key part of the Minnesota mixed martial arts scene for, if not 20 years, very close to it. I remember seeing him 16, 17 years ago, along with Dr. Muzi.
This man loves the sport, and we love him for being here at every one of the Ignite events.
Yes, he just retired 2 weeks ago, which means his full-time job is mixed martial arts because he is at all of these.
Oh, and he gets to hang out with us. What better retirement job than that? Replay here on the screen. Good check from C.J. Hayes. Nanhof using his length to close that distance, getting Hayes to cover up, and then as soon as he gets within striking distance, he's going to go ahead and land those knees to the body.
All right, we're going to make this fight official with our ring announcer, Tres Mala.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, your referee, Jack LaGrange, calls a halt to the action at 1 minute and 27 seconds of the second round. Your winner by TKO, Sean Nanhof!
Nanhof improves his record to 7-5, handing C.J. Hayes his second loss.
Yeah, C.J. Hayes has got...
over here, my man. I'd love to get a couple words in with you. Great action, press the fight. Your original opponent wasn't able to make it, right? He steps in. Did you take advantage of that, of him not being able to be ready for you?
There's no taking advantage. Like, this sport has evolved to the point where everyone's good, everyone's ready. You stay ready, you're always ready. And so I didn't take anything for light. I was ready for a fight.
I was going to say, because you came in here, those leg kicks were vicious. The whole time I'm sitting there thinking, if I got hit with one of those, I'd be calling timeout.
Yeah, we work everything, all the tools, and I noticed early in that first round, he kind of wins. I think after the second or third one or along those lines, and I saw it, and so I just kept attacking.
Well, you look great in there, and you walked it down, man. It was beautiful to watch. Guys, one more time for your winner, Sean Nanhof!
Fantastic performance from Sean Nanhof.
What a great Muay Thai card, Mike.
Yeah.
Hats off to Nora and Jeremy for putting it together.
Before we go any further over here, I do want to bring in for the fight of the night over here, Jenny Broodwick and Hannah Ledford. You guys have won the fight of the night over here, and if I could have